Well, hello guys, it's Amazing Lego 123 here. This time doing my final Winter 2013 Chima set. This is on the big one, Lavertus Outland base at 70134, ages 8 to 14. It includes Lavertus, Laval, Blister and Sparatus, and has 684 pieces. And it is also exclusive to Toys R Us and Lego stores, so they're the only two places you can get it. Either order it from Lego or get it from Toys R Us. And then there you can see fold for greater defense, and then all of the features in the set. So now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a look. Okay, and here is Lavertus Outland base, and as you can see there is quite a lot to it. You also do get one brick separator, and we'll start off by taking a look at the figures. We'll start off with Blister here. He doesn't have anything with him apart from this spike gun. You can see some spikes on it, and that looks really cool. We have seen him in his Speedo, so there is one big way to get him and one very small. There's his face, different to Braptor's. The torso printing is the same as Braptor's though, but not the legs or head. And then there you can see the back and the front. He does have a silver harness with these bat wings on. So yeah, a pretty nice figure to get. So it's nice that we do get a bat in the set, because there is only 2 bat characters available, and one of them is exclusive to Braptor's Wing Striker, and that is, of course, Braptor. So it's nice we get Blister as well, and he will be fighting alongside Sparatus over here. But we'll take a look at him in a minute, along with his spider tank. But we do also get the 2014 version of Laval, which is also in Scorpion Stinger. He does come with the Golden Valier sword. And then same head printing as last year, but there's the legs, they're new. And then of course the torso printing is the same as Krager and Gorzan's 2014 printing there. So another pretty cool minifigure, and he does have a silver harness. And then there's the face, same as 2013 there. So that is Laval. We've seen him in Scorpion Stinger as well. Another pretty nice figure to get anyway. And then now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the little accessories first. We do get this little trailer here with these tools on it. That looks pretty cool. That is a sticker there, and it's got these wheels, so if Lavertus or Laval get damaged in get a vehicle or something damaged in a battle, they can just use this and fix their stuff, because they've got an axe, a wrench and a new hammer, and then I'm not sure what that is, but this is pretty cool. And then we also get a predator plant from the Outlands. Of course, if you've seen the Chima series, you'll know that in the Outlands, in like the out parts of the Outlands, it's the jungles of the Outlands basically, it's just covered in predator plants, just everywhere, just snapping anything and eating anything. Rotate Laval here. You can put a minifigure in there. It's like a Venus flytrap, and yeah, that works pretty well. So that would be nice for stop motion. We've got a predator plant, so that's pretty cool. And you've also got those new vine pieces on it there. So that's pretty nice to get an Outland plant. But now let's take a look at our spider tank before we get on with the actual set. Here it is. As you can see on the back, we've got these treads here. And they work very nicely. In fact, I'll just... There. You can see they do work very nicely on these studs. There. And then you got these spider leg pieces coming off the sides there. And then also as the like little cockpit area, you lift up these spider pieces, and then you can get Sparatus out, or Sparatus, however you say it. There he is. We've seen him in 2 other sets as well. Sparatus, Spider Stalker, and his Speedo. And then you can see his torso detailing, and then the back, and then of course he doesn't have a double-sided face. There's the front face. So it's nice that we get a spider as well, and this is the second spider vehicle there is. You see he's got these venomous spikes in there. I'm pretty sure they're acting as eyes, and you can lift that up. 2 printed control panels there. Then you got some chi in here, and that can be used for something else in the set as well. And then you can just put those down, but you can't get Sparatus in there with them down, so you do have to lift them up, obviously, because they basically lock in his arms. Now you can't get him out. And on the back you see this, you can spin it around and then shoot double flick missiles, so that's pretty nice. I like that. And yeah, overall a pretty decent little spider tank with some stickers on it there and there. But here is the main attraction of the set, Lavertus Outland base. And from looking at early pictures, it does look very hollow and like there's not much to it, but I can tell you for a start, there is a lot going on with this set. As you can see at the moment, it is in like ultra defense mode, with all these cannons and turrets facing out there, but you can open it up for more room inside and then make it hollower. I prefer it to be like that. And then over here we do have a gun which you can twist. You kind of have to hold it, twist and shoot. And then over from here you can shoot anything that's trying to come and attack. So that's pretty cool. And you can spin that around any way you want. Then over here we have a sticker there, and then on the top of the gate you can probably see in the back a little bike. I'll get to that in a second, but you can see over here this, you twist that backwards and then it opens up this gate with some leaves on, and then you can pull out this bike, and on it we have Lavertus. And here he is. We've seen him in Lavertus's twin blade as well. And if you've got it opened out, there is room to put Lavertus's twin blade in the back, so it's like a little storage for that as well. And then there's his face, and then the back. And then if we just take all this off, his head got a bit stuck there. There you can see his torso and leg detailing there, and then the back detailing. So he's a pretty cool figure. Unlike in Lavertus's twin blade, he does have a silver harness, unlike other than gold. Trying to get my words out. And then there's this lion bike. I think it looks really cool. There is no lion face. It's just the mane covering the front wheel. And then you got some chi on there. That's a sticker, and there's a sticker, and there. But I think this looks pretty cool. And there you got the exhausts, a nice way of putting those on, more chi here. And yeah, it definitely works, because if we move this back, you can see it does run very nicely. And then if we look from the back here on the ramp, you can bring it in, and then there's a dint there. I'll show you that in a minute. Right there. There's a little dint that stops it going any further. Well, it can go further, but that's mainly there to stop it, so useful for stop motion. And then Lavertus can get off and in his base, and then that's like a garage. store it in. And then you go to place to stand Lavertus. There. So that's our lion bike and Lavertus. But I'll just move that out the way and we'll take a look at the base. Here it is from the back, and I'll just show you a back view of the gate. As you can see, that red piece there, you twist it and it pushes that, and then that's what pushes the gate, and then when it's coming down, that's just moving away, allowing the gate to fall because it's on those loose hinge pieces. And then there we have a control panel. That's kind of looking into the Outlands and seeing if they can see any legend beasts. It's basically for the periscope up here. And basically what you do is you twist this, and there you can see that moving up the periscope. But if you do go a bit too high, then it's going to fall just like that. It's going to fall out. So not entirely the best design. I think it would be better if it had, if it was an extra 2 studs and then like had something to stop it. That would be a lot better. But there you can see all those, like, I guess you could call them teeth bits. And then on the top here, we've got the periscope, the actual telescope part, and there's a sticker there as well. And then to get it back down, just simply push it down or twist that. So a nice feature there, like you get a periscope, and then over here you can see this part here. Well, but what you can do is you can open that up, and inside we have another chi crystal, which that also has another use, if I can just get it out. It's kind of in like a little storage unit, but yeah, so it's normal chi crystal, we've seen them before. I'll just put it over here, and there is another use to it, and there is a translucent door, so that's pretty nice. There you can see in there is hollow, so you could probably stand some figures in there, or even like that could be where one of them sleeps or something. But as you can see, because of the way this is built, there's just a ton of stuff you can have in the back. You could make some like different rooms and stuff, and yeah. And then over here, this that little bit behind the rock isn't hollow because you've got this which you can fold out, and then here are Lavertus's guns. These are similar to the ones you get in Lavertus's Twin Blade, only they are quite different. And you got this chi hanging down. It's like the little underbit, and they just clip on there like so, and then you can fold that up and store Lavertus's guns. So that's pretty nice use of that hollow area in there. And then over here we've got another storage unit, and this just has those chi orbs, which are the little ones that in your stop motion would probably be used as the ones that they plug. So you get 4 of them in there. They do show to put 2 in, but there is 2 spare chi crystals, so I just put those in as well. And then up top here you can see this, which can spin around, and there you can see that at the back, and that is again another flick missile. Works just like the one on the Spider truck or tank thing, and you just push the back and then the 2 flick missiles fire out like so. So that's pretty much it for the back of this thing. There is quite a lot to it, though it doesn't look like it. And then here we have it on the front, and it kind of looks better on the front, from the front. Obviously it's like designed as like the front of a base, and then you can just have it as far back as you want in the back. I like that idea that you have just a bit of stuff there that you can just build on it and make rooms and stuff if you want to for this storage. You got 2 stickers on these pieces, and I'll just take them off. As you can see, these are the longest armor joints which have been seen on Waspix and Drill Dozer from Hero Factory. They've got those lights on the bottom, so a nice way to import Hero Factory stuff. They've even got one of these leg pieces, well, lower leg, lower arm pieces. You get 2 of them, and both of them have 2 stickers on. You can lift those up like so, but there's nothing much that they're covering. They're kind of like they're just basically a detail. But you could use those things at the bottom as blasters, so these lift up and add even more cannons, and they start shooting as well, so that would be a nice hidden feature. And you can see those stickers on the ramp there, and I'll just lift that up. You can see the whole ramp, and just run the back in just so you can see that from the front there. That is pretty nice, and then close it up. And then if we go over to here, you got some outland shrubbery on the base. Because in the show, there's even shrubbery inside. It's just like covered with vines and stuff in the show. And then you have that gun again I was talking about earlier. And then you see that red part there. You can actually put the chi crystal I was talking about earlier for maximum firepower. And then just ultimate speed. And just like shoot super fast. So that's pretty cool, and a nice use of the chi crystal. And you can just put that back in there, like in the back, so like so. And then there you can see the periscope, and we just twist that there. There you can see it rising up, and you can see everything in the, well, a lot of stuff in the Outlands. Then over on this side, up right at the top there, you can see that little antennae with some shrubbery on. Not sure what that's meant to be, but I know it wouldn't be blasters, but it looks pretty cool. It adds a lot to this set, so yeah, I like that. And overall, I like this set. I mean, when we first saw pictures, it looked extremely hollow and like there wasn't much to it, and there was no way that it was 684 pieces. But now that I have it, and I can definitely tell that this is a good set, and I like the fact that it's quite hollow, because you can have it, you can just add on to it, have tons of rooms in the back, and then make like some back part that curves, and then like have like the entire base, like a massive base, and just have like lines coming off of these parts that fold in, and then like have all the rooms inside it, and then close it off right at the far away at the back. So yeah, onto the ratings for the set. I'm going to give this set a 8.5. It is really cool, but I think it could have done with a couple more figures. Maybe probably a new bat figure, and you know from the series there was that white spider. Yeah, I think that would have been a cool one to add in as well. And then probably one more figure, maybe even Bladvik. I would have liked to see Bladvik in a set, and that would just have added a lot to this set, because as it is only 4 minifigures for 684 pieces, that's usually not many figures. Usually sets with this amount of pieces have 5, 6 or 7 minifigures. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool set. I recommend it, and yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!